Okay, sometimes a show can be bad, and sometimes a show can be horrible. Sometimes a show can be so bad you think that it's the worst show on TV. But there is one show out there that I personally think is one of the worst shows on TV. While there may be a couple of shows out there that I've seen that are worse, this show is just so overrated, so rubbed in your face, and so just rubbed out there and treated like, it's your favorite show, that I am done. I hate Teen Titans Go with a burning passion, hotter than any that I've previously felt towards it. I have a new hatred for this show. A new hatred. You know how much hate that is? Well, it's a good deal. I'll say that much. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I failed to do in one of my other videos. Give a brief overview of the show. Okay, so the show premiered in April of 2013 on Cartoon Network. When I first saw it, I'd never seen the original series, so I got right into it, and I loved it. However, as time went on, I started to dislike it more and more, and eventually I found the old series and got into that, and eventually I broke off from the old series by the time it was halfway through season 1. Looking back at it, I have to say that the episodes that I saw don't even hold up. There are a couple episodes that I could probably stand to bear, like Driver's Ed, The Legendary Sandwich, Pie Bros, and Dog Hand, but really, there aren't a lot of episodes that are very pleasant to watch. And I'll have to say something else. This show is really, really, really bad in comedy. Like, I know I said it was bad before, but it has really gotten to the point where I think that they're not even trying anymore. They're not even using, like, sometimes they're not even using any jokes at all, let alone disgusting jokes. That doesn't happen very often, but when it does, I just have to say one thing. This show needs to burn. This show has gone on too long. I think the first season was enough to last me a lifetime, and then some. This show just needs to end. It cannot go on anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about when I started disliking the show. So, like I said, I started liking the first couple episodes, but then I started to dislike it around about the time we got to, like, after second Christmas. From then on, even before I looked back on it, I started to dislike the episodes that came out afterwards. And it just kept getting worse and worse. By like season 2, I was done with the series. I had found the original series and I started to hate it. But it just kept going downhill. I mean, season 2 was even worse than season 1. There was not one good episode. Then we went on to season 3. Season 3 has been the worst out of the 3 seasons. I'll say that much right away. And here's the thing, they never get new writers. Basically what they keep doing is they get Michael Jennick and Aaron Horvath to write episodes that are basically jerk insults to the fan. And then they have Ben Gruber write his sick, twisted, demented stuff. He's basically the Zeus Service of Teen Titans Go. No offense, Zeus Service. But anyway, this episode that I thought was the most disgusting in season 3 was Dignity of Teeth. And guess who it was written by? Yep, Ben Gruber. It was sickening. I don't even want to talk about it. I literally almost threw up in my mouth when I first saw it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It was that sick and demented. But I honestly don't know what to say. As for the characters, I've come to hate them even more. They have just gotten to the point where I don't even know what to say about them. You can pretty much see all their personalities are in the picture I have. There's, like, literally, I used to hate Robin the most, but now I think that Starfire is the worst out of all of them. She's just such a little, I can't even say. I just hate her. I'm not saying that I don't hate Robin, though. I hate him a lot, too. And Raven's an idiot. Beast Boy and Cyborg haven't really been changed as much, but they're still gross, disgusting, and idiots. I'm not saying that they weren't jacked up either. This show also has the occasional music number, kind of like another show that's a lot better that I'm thinking of right now. No duh. And since that I had to be tortured with these songs, I'm gonna let you listen to them just because, I don't know, I have to get this off me.
I'm your professor. It's time to get cool like right now. Y'all Titans really wanna know how? Well, it takes attitude and confidence. Mix them up together like blow. Hey, Titans.
What?
Titans.
What?
How do y'all like my butt?
Say what?
It's C to the double O L. Ooh, whoops, what's that you smell? Cool. Cool.
Well, other than the crude humor, this song wasn't really that bad. I mean, it was gross, but it wasn't. My ears didn't bleed, so that has to be a good thing, right? By the way, are there any other songs?
Spicy Life! Bring the heat! I'm a hot pepper, hot pepper, pepper. I'm a hot pepper, hot pepper. I'm hot like the fire, hot like the sun. When we talking about heat, me be no.
Okay, that's enough. No more, please. No more, no more. There were about 2 or 3 other songs I listened to, and I'm not going to include them because it would take up too much time, plus they're even worse. But you get the general gist. Most of the songs are terrible. There's a couple that are skimpy, mediocre at best. And really, there's nothing else I can say. This show, songs, it is horrible. Breadwinners compared to this, I mean, Breadwinners doesn't have terrific songs, but I would listen to a Breadwinners and Justin Bieber opera compared to this garbage. What I think this show is trying to be like My Little Pony. I seriously do. I am not kidding. I think this show is legitimately trying to be My Little Pony. You know why? It has references the bronies. It sings songs like in My Little Pony, and they even voiced the main character of the little when they go over to the world in the one episode, the main character Butterbean is voiced by Tara Strong, who voices Twilight Sparkle in the Teen Titans, no, in My Little Pony. So I think that they're literally trying to rip off My Little Pony as much as they can. I'm not kidding. Bottom line, Teen Titans Go is still going further and further down the dark road, and it shows no sign of even trying to get at least the slightest mite better. And neither does Cartoon Network. While I was saying that they were getting a little bit better with some stuff with the airing of We Bare Bears, Adventure Time Stakes, and also moving Adult Swim back to 9 p.m., they quickly failed at most of these things. And I have to say that Cartoon Network is just starting to get bad again. I'm not saying that they're going to get like they were a couple of years ago, but they're having a short little dark period right now, and it's going to take time. Oh, and one more thing, anyone who sticks up for this show, I just want you to know that I don't hate you. I just think that you may or may not have a very good taste in comedy or in characters. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but that's all I can say.